You think you can go anywhere on Earth with a passport and enough money? Think again. We are spinning the globe to find the top 10 most forbidden places on the planet. We are talking about islands swarming with deadly snakes, secret cities that don't appear on any map, and bunkers designed to survive the apocalypse. You are definitely not on the guest list. Let's fly to number 10. We begin our journey at the very edge of the habitable world, deep inside the frozen heart of the Arctic Circle, on the island of Spitsbergen. Look at that concrete entrance sticking out of the ice. This is the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, but the world knows it by a more terrifying name, the Doomsday Vault. Why build something here? Because this is humanity's ultimate backup plan. Inside this frozen mountain, wrapped in permafrost, are millions of seeds from every corner of the globe. If a nuclear war, an asteroid strike, or a climate catastrophe wipes out our food supply, this vault is our reset button. Unless you are a scientist with the highest level of clearance, this frozen door is as close as you will ever get to the future of mankind. For number 9, we fly to the tropical paradise of Hawaii. But forget the luxury resorts and crowded beaches. Just 17 miles off the coast of Kauai lies a mystery hidden in plain sight. Niihau, the Forbidden Island. Can you imagine a place in America that time completely forgot? This island has been privately owned by the same family since 1864, and they made a promise to keep the modern world out. There are no paved roads here, no hotels, no internet, no running water. The 170 residents live almost exactly as their ancestors did a century ago. You can have all the money in the world, but you cannot buy a ticket here. Stepping foot on Niihau requires a personal invitation from the owners, an invitation that almost nobody ever gets. Number 8 takes us deep behind the former Iron Curtain, into the remote Ural Mountains of Russia. Imagine a city of 17,000 people that officially didn't exist. For decades, this place did not appear on any Soviet map. This is Medjugorje, a closed city. But the city is just a distraction. The real secret lies beneath that massive peak right next to it. Mount Yamantau. U.S. intelligence agencies believe that beneath billions of tons of rock lies one of the largest underground complexes ever built. Is it a nuclear bunker for Russian leadership? A secret weapon facility? The Kremlin remains silent, and outsiders caught near the perimeter don't just get a fine, they disappear into the Russian legal system. At number 7, we are in Italy. Just a short, scenic boat ride from the romantic canals of Venice lies perhaps the darkest place on the entire continent. This is Poveglia, the island of madness and death. Look at those ruined buildings. They hide a horrific history. For centuries, this was the dumping ground for plague victims. Tens of thousands died here in agony. It is said that 50% of the island's soil is actually composed of human ash. Görsel notu, terk edilmiş hastane binasına odaklan. Later, it became a mental asylum, where legend says a doctor performed brutal, twisted experiments on patients before throwing himself from the bell tower. Today, the Italian government has strictly forbidden access. Even local fishermen refuse to sail near its cursed shores. Number 6 drops us in the absolute middle of nowhere, the Australian outback. Hundreds of miles from civilization, suddenly, you see these massive white futuristic domes rising from the red desert dust. This is Pine Gap, and they are listening right now. It is one of the most secretive intelligence facilities on Earth, jointly run by the CIA, NSA, and Australian Defence. It's often called Australia's Area 51. These aren't weather radars. They are controlling massive spy satellites that vacuum up communications across half the planet, from phone calls to missile launch signals. It is the ultimate Big Brother complex, hidden in the desert. And if you try to drive up to the gate, you will be met by armed federal police who don't like visitors. At number 5, we travel off the coast of Brazil. From Google Earth, this looks like just another beautiful, lush tropical island waiting to be explored. Do not be fooled. This is a biological minefield. Welcome to Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known to the world as Snake Island. Evolution took a strange turn here. It is the only home of the ultra-venomous golden lancehead viper. Their venom is so potent it can melt human flesh. The density is the stuff of nightmares. Researchers estimate there is between 1 and 5 deadly snakes for every single square meter. The Brazilian Navy has forbidden anyone from landing here, not to protect the island from you, but to protect you from immediate death. Number 4 brings us to California. Deep inside a private protected redwood forest lies a place called Bohemian Grove. You might ask, where do the masters of the universe go to blow off steam? Every July for over a century, the world's most powerful men gather here in total secrecy. We are talking about U.S. presidents, oil tycoons, media moguls, and global bankers. What happens in the woods stays in the woods. It is famous for a bizarre theatrical ritual performed in front of a massive 40-foot stone owl statue. It is the ultimate members-only club where real global power brokers meet, and you are definitely not on the guest list. At number 3, we have the ultimate panic room for democracy. Located in the hills of Virginia, just a short helicopter ride from Washington, D.C., is the Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center. On the surface, it looks like a boring government facility. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. Underneath is a massive underground city designed to survive Armageddon. If a nuclear war begins, this is where the president, the cabinet, and key figures will be rushed to run what's left of the United States. It has its own power plants, hospitals, dormitories, and a TV studio, waiting for a day we hope never comes. Our runner-up at number 2 is a place frozen in time, a living museum of the Stone Age in the Indian Ocean, North Sentinel Island. This forest is home to the Sentinelese people. They have lived here, in complete isolation, for potentially 60,000 years, and they have a very clear message for the modern world. Stay away. They violently reject any contact with outsiders, attacking boats and helicopters with spears and arrows. The Indian government has declared a 3-mile no-go zone around the island. Trying to cross that line isn't just illegal, it is almost certainly a suicide mission. And finally, the undisputed king of secret locations at number 1. The holy grail of conspiracy theories, Area 51. Located deep in the Nevada desert, inside a massive restricted military range. For decades, the U.S. government denied this base even existed. We know it is the testing ground for the most advanced aerial technology on the planet, like the U-2 and stealth bombers. But is that all? Or are the legends true? Is this where they keep reversed-engineered alien technology? We may never know the full truth. The perimeter is patrolled by armed guards authorized to use lethal force. You can see with us, but never try to cross that line in the sand. And now, the big question for you. If you were given a free, guaranteed safe pass to visit just one of these forbidden locations, which one would you choose? Would you uncover the secrets of Area 51 or step back in time on North Sentinel Island? Let me know your choice in the comments below. Thanks for watching.